This next song is called Reverse. Before you put it on, I don't have my people here to put a skit on, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on. In the story, there's a guy, and he lost his brothers, all his uncles to drugs. And his grandmother calls him every Sunday and asks him, well, are you coming to church today? Are you coming to church today? And he keeps telling her, yeah, grandma, I'm coming to church, I'm coming to church. And then one day she calls him one day, and he ends up telling her, hey, grandma, I'm gonna be at church, I promise. So instead of going to church, he actually skips past the church and ends up selling drugs. Well, in the process of selling drugs, he gets killed. He gets shot and killed. This song is about if you could reverse it all and do it all again, if you knew that today was your last day, if you could reverse it all and do it all over again, would you take the chance and give your life to Christ? This is your second chance. Let's go. If you had one shot, one opportunity to correct the mistake that you made, to come from the grave and correct the mistake that placed you into the grave. One shot, one opportunity to reverse your life and do it all again so your soul can be saved. Would you take it or would you leave it? Yo, my lyrics is sweet, I spit my rhymes in reverse. First step becomes last step becomes first. Coughing up the grave into the hearse. Cars driving back without the cemetery on the way back to the church. 6 men take your coffin back into the sanctuary. Feel those thoughts in reverse with the obituary and sanctuary. Eyes the last to walk past the coffin. Lines moving in reverse while the preacher is talking. 16:3 John, how the preacher quotes in scripture. Close the casket then, put a frame that holds your picture. The crowd's a mixture, both of your friends and family. The crowds are walking out backwards, then your mom and grandma leave. Pallbearers take your casket back to the funeral home. The clocks are ticking backwards until all the people are gone. Pick your body up, put your casket back in the storage. They take your suit off, put your body back in the morgue. Up the two oxygen of black is what the scientist says. Then he examines your body to find the cause of your death. Pick your body up, lock you in the morgue for 3 days. No official, put your body on one of those human burial trays. Put your clothes back on, roll you up the room in reverse. Up to the hospital room where your mom just cut you the purse. Trying to relieve the stress of why your only son had to die. The tears she cried dried up and went back into her eye. 3 hours later, the doctor walks back into the room, removes the stitches and places the bullet back into the wound. Pick your body up, put your body back on the stretcher and give you 3 cc's to bleed your heart and cardiac pressure. And now your chest hurt, and the bullet stuck in your chest. 9mm, put a big old hole in your vest, you gasp for breath. You revive, give God all the credit. They roll you out the hospital, then back in the medic drives back all the way to the scene of the crime. They pull the stretcher out almost if they was fleeing for time. Pick your body up, put it back between the line. Medic drives in reverse, and this is like a dream in your mind. Gospel back to evidence, leave the scene and rewind. 10 minutes later, running backwards comes the fiend with his 9. Body off the concrete, God fits with his throat. Blood tugs up your airways, and you can't breathe, so you choke through your lungs and your throat. No hope of surviving the choke. Bullet out of the womb, back in the gun, then soldiers of smoke. Bullet back in the barrel, he spits out the gin that he sipped. He uncocks the gun, the bullet falls back into the clip. He gives you back the drugs, puts the gun back onto his hip. You walk in reverse past the church and this is your flip. Instead of skipping church to sell drugs, you walk up the stairs, the double doors of the sanctuary, and into a chair. Your family looks back, you can see they're happy you're there. The preacher preaches, you get nervous, hand moves to your head. He makes an altar call, you find yourself going for prayer. He asks if you know Christ, and you say no, and that's where he reads John 3:16, shows you up the ultimate price. You feel something within you, you decide to give up your life. You confess with your mouth, believe in your heart that Jesus is Christ. God reversed it all, did it again, so you get it right. Jesus said, hey, we're not promised tomorrow, tomorrow's promised to no man. This is your second chance. The Bible says, once you know, then you'll be held accountable. I'm letting you know, so now you're held accountable for your own actions. Today is your day. If you haven't given your life to Christ, today is the day. Don't wait for tomorrow. Too many people are waiting for signs of times to come. Too many people. Oh, well, it said that the weather is going to get crazy. It said that I need to wait for this, and that's going to be the sign of when God's going to come back, and I'm going to get saved when I hear the trumpet blow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. We all are waiting. Oh, well, they said, well, when they take over Jerusalem, then God's going to come back. No, tomorrow is promised to no man. Too many people have lost their souls waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't want to give up my drugs today. I don't want to do that today. I'm going to do it next week, I promise. I'm going to go to church next week, I promise. I'm not ready to give up my sexual addiction. I'm not ready to give up the pornos. I'm not ready to give up smoking, my addiction. I'm not ready. and then you wait too late. Today is your day. This is your second chance. You all be blessed. Thank you, Jericho. Appreciate it.
Give it up one more again for young Moses, y'all. That was weird, man. Did he do that bad? Yeah, give it up for young Moses, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all silly, stop playing.